much colder then. My father was a soldier then, and times were very hard when I was young. When I was young, I smoked my first cigarette at 10, and for girls I had a bad yen, and I had quite a ball when I was young. When I was young.
Weißt du, womit du dich beschäftigen solltest?
Na?
Mit dem Kickflip in der Bank.
There
confiscate and destroy.
Ich ganz anders.
Something said
Oh, was geht denn hier?
Soll's Keule filmen, Junge. Schon wieder alle blau?
Nicht mehr.
Isn't it marvelous? We have been given the gift of seeing and hearing. Of course, seeing gives us a wonderful picture of the world around us. But I wonder how many of us think about hearing as giving us wonderful sounds. For sounds are really tone colors that give us a picture of what we hear. We have all enjoyed show and tell at school. But how many of you have ever played the exciting game of hear and tell? We will now
I got two hands, one clap my hands together. I got two legs, one dance to heaven's door. I got one heart, gonna fill it up with Jesus, and I ain't gonna think about trouble anymore. Well, now this old world, sometimes it does get lonesome, and it's many a grown man slung his head and cried. All but down in your soul, there's one that won't desert you. Ain't it fine to have the Savior by your side? Well, I got two hands, I wanna clap my hands together. I got two legs, I'm gonna dance to heaven's door. I got one heart, I wanna fill it up with Jesus, and I ain't gonna think about trouble anymore. When the wind blows on that faithful morning, and I close my eyes, Lord, and fly my body home. Well, I don't want my friend to cry no tears about me. I'll be bathing in the glory of the throne. Well, I got two hands, I wanna clap my hands together. I got two legs, I'm gonna dance to heaven's door. I got one heart, I wanna fill it up with Jesus, and I ain't gonna think about trouble anymore.
All the ragmen draw circles up and down the block. I'd ask him what the matter was, but I know that he don't talk. And the ladies treat me kindly, and they furnish me with tea. But deep inside my heart, I know I can't escape. Oh, Mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. No. Well, Shakespeare, he's in the alley with his pointed shoes and his bells, speaking to some French girl who says she knows me well. And I would send a message to find out if she's talked. But the post office has been stolen, and the mailbox is locked. Oh, Mama, can this really be the
Muss das echt
end?
Geruchsfernsehen geben.
To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Mona tried to tell me to stay away from the train line. She said that all the railroad men just drink up your blood like wine. And I said, oh, I didn't know that. But then again, there's only one I've met, and he just smoked my eyelids and punched my cigarette. Oh, Mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Grandpa died last week, and now he's buried in the rocks. But everybody still talks about how badly they were shot. But me, I expected it to happen. I knew he'd lost control when I speed built a fire on Main Street and shot it full of holes. Oh, Mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside of Mobile with the Memphis Now the senator came down here, showing everyone his gun, handing out free tickets to the wedding of his son. And me, I nearly got busted, and wouldn't it be my luck to get caught without a ticket and be discovered beneath the truck? Oh, mama, is this really the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Now the tea preacher looked so baffled when I asked him why he dressed with 12 rounds of headlines stapled to his chest. But he cursed me when I proved to him. Then I whispered and said, not even you can hide. You see, you're just like me. I hope you're satisfied. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside of Mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Now the Rain Man gave me 2 cures. Then he said, jump right in. The one was Texas medicine, the other was just railroad gin. And like a fool I mixed them, and it strangled up my mind. And now people just get uglier, and I have no sense of time. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. When Ruthie says come see her in her honky-tonk lagoon, where I can watch her waltz for free neath her Panamanian moon. And I say, oh, come on now, you know about my debutante. And she says your debutante just knows what you need, but I know what you want. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside of Mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Now the bricks lay on Grand Street, where the neon madmen climb. They all fall there so perfectly. I sit so patiently, waiting to find out what pass you have to pay to get out of going through all these things twice. Oh, mama, is this really the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again.
Mach die Kamera aus, Junge! Ich schwör dir!